Guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a review of the Hot Toys Marty McFly from Back to the Future. So, received this guy the other day and pretty happy with it. I gotta be honest with you, right out of the bat. I'm not a huge Back to the Future fanatic. I am a fan of it in that, I enjoyed the films, but I was never a die-hard. But when this was put up, I liked the way it looked and definitely placed my order, and happy I did. I wasn't super excited in the waiting for this figure. It wasn't one of the most anticipated figures in my collection, but after receiving it, I gotta say that I am very happy I got the figure, and it's kind of, in a way, elevated the franchise a little bit for me just having the piece. But there's definitely a lot more worthy people, I guess you could say, bigger fanboys of the franchise than I am. Just to point it out, I do recommend taking a look at Shawnee. His review, I'll link it in the description below. I think he did a fantastic job, and his knowledge on the franchise is second to none, so definitely check that out. But just want to go ahead and get into this one real quick. I think they did a really nice job with this. This is a very well done release. So just going to give you a brief overview of the whole figure. And all the accessories. Go over in a little bit more detail as we go through. Let's do a 360 of the outfit. Really well done. The tailoring on this is very well executed. The body that they used, I think, is really good, and the sculpt itself, they did a really nice job with. So zooming in on the sculpt. The portrait here definitely screams Michael J. Fox. That's definitely Marty McFly from Back to the Future. There's been some controversy on the expression, but I think the expression's fine, especially for Back to the Future. He's always kind of surprised and bewildered at what he's seeing. And you can see the paint, as usual with Hot Toys, is just awesome. I mean, look at the detail in the skin texture, the eyes, the lifelike look on the face. Very nicely sculpted hair. So no complaints there. There has been a question about the mouth, and that's the one thing I'm not the hugest fan of. I don't mind the expression at all, and in the right lighting like this, it's not really a big deal. But if you were to take flash photography of this figure, the interior of his mouth is blank, which doesn't matter, like I said, in this lighting because it's in the shadows. But if you were to take a flash photo of him, you got a blank mouth in there. It kind of looks slightly off-putting. But that aside, excellent sculpt, excellent paint. It's definitely Michael J. Fox. It's definitely Marty McFly. No complaints here. An excellent looking expression and sculpt from Hot Toys. And then it continues on with the outfit itself, the famed vest, which they call the Life Preserver. They got the colors right, the jean jacket, the inner lining that you could see there on it. It's got the correct pattern. Slow focus there. If you pull the vest back, you'll notice the buttons. All, I think, pretty accurate. And the shirt and suspenders, it's all there. The outfit is completely realized in 1/6 scale, down to his little calculator watch. which is great, as it hides the wrist joint very well. There is no detail on there, unfortunately, no time, but it is still a nice piece. Jeans are weathered. Nice tight fit to it. He does have socks. And then the Nikes, which they don't have the symbol due to licensing. But you can see they're weathered really nicely. So all in all, the outfit is really well done. One of the main accessories he's carrying is Doc's camcorder. Excellent detail on that. Very lifelike lenses on there. All the buttons as they were in the film. Sorry about the focus there. Really well done. There's no JVC logos on there, again, down to licensing. And a nice leather-like or faux leather strap. And the hands on the figure are very soft and pliable, so it's no problem getting the accessories into his hand. And getting into more of the accessories, this is the exclusive edition, so I did get the, I believe it's a Gibson guitar. Very nicely detailed and painted. I didn't put the strap on the guitar because I'm not planning on displaying them with this. I just don't think the expression really plays well to the guitar. It's all real strings. Very nicely done. Then from there, the clock tower paper. Save the clock tower. Note from his girlfriend. Very nice. Then the Walkman. Also another piece, very nicely detailed. You can see there, it almost looks like there's an actual tape in there. So very nice detail on that. The buttons look very realistic. It's a real wire, so you can pose it as you see fit to fit on the figure. Then the very iconic skateboard. Some nice detail on that. You know, it does have the scuffing on the grip tape. It's also missing some logos. Again, down to licensing. But the wheels are weathered. Pretty authentic looking. Everything is painted well, clean. So definitely a very nice accessory there. And then also I just passed up on the aviator sunglasses, which are not meant to directly go over his eyes because there's no slots alongside it, but to rest on top of his head. And the final accessory is his backpack. Looks like another type of JanSport. Very soft. It's filled with cotton. It's got a full leather. Zips work. Another thing to note, this is taped together, so that's meant to be that way. That is movie accurate, so don't cut that. But very nice accessories all around. Pretty well loaded out, this figure. So he's definitely worth the value. The sculpt is nice. The outfit is great. The accessory loadout is really nice. So I do recommend the figure, especially to fans of the franchise. If you love Back to the Future, then you're going to love this figure. There's nothing else like it on the market. And really glad that Hot Toys took the time to step away from Marvel and DC for a moment and give us a real nice classic figure. We do know the DeLorean's coming, but we do need to see some information on Doc, because I'm not planning on getting the DeLorean, but this guy on the shelf by himself is kind of lonely, so I think if we get a dock, it's going to round off a lot of people's collections, and we'll hope to see that comes to fruition. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, click that subscribe button. Also, I'm going to put a link in the description below to my Facebook. You can follow me there, where you can check out what my upcoming reviews are and bashes. So check that out. That's the Skull Reviews on Facebook. And until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching.